this should go along with the plan. So let's enjoy the beautiful Nightmare of an Engineer. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that going into building submarines would be a lot better idea for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drawbridge 2. I'm Neodyinamite today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll become the best engineer in the world. And I'm gonna see some cars going down the drain, into the water, getting massacred by a ship. Either way, it's gonna be a fun experience. So basically, if you don't know this game, if somehow this game have escaped your attention, this is a little puzzle game. In this game, as you see, you are supposed to build bridges, okay? You may actually be building some simple bridges, you may actually be building some more advanced bridges, but the thing is also is that you have to build in this game sometimes bridges that will even move around, because as you see, I don't know actually what that thing happened on the screen, but sometimes there are ships going underneath the bridge itself, or underneath, okay, maybe a plane going underneath a platform like that. That can also be a thing. So yeah, you need to keep that thing in mind. Physics involved, building involved, and well, as I said, this is just a really fun puzzle game. And as I said, this is the second game. Basically, the developers took exactly the same concept from the first game. They added a few flavors here and there, and they've made Poly Bridge 2. And I've played a little bit Poly Bridge 1 on my own spare time, long time ago. I didn't play this one yet, so I'm up for the challenge, and I hope you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's see what we are gonna be dealing here with. Apparently we got 4 different wards. The Pine Mountains, the Glowing Gorge, the Shrink Oasis, and Sanguine Gulch. Okay, that sounds interesting. And of course, like, if you don't know in games like this, normally at the beginning, the challenge is really simple. By the end, you won't even know what to do with yourself, because you're gonna have a bloody Zeppelin going through the valley. So, you know, that's like a thing. But let's start ourselves humble 10-meter simple bridge. And let's try to not wreck anything. Build your first bridge. Okay, materials, road, wood. Alright, that sounds simple enough. Triangles and tips. Triangles, triangles, triangles. Connecting triangles together keeps your bridge from falling. Yeah, I know how that thing works, more or less. So basically, first things first, we have to make ourselves... Oh, reinforced road. Would you look at that? Okay, let's try to do a simple road. And first things first, obviously. There we go. Right, and then we have to make triangles. Because if you don't know how bridge works, because of the triangles, the wave is getting, you know, like, spread across the entire construction. That's like the simplest way to explain this thing. And by that, I mean that the bridge won't instantly collapse into the water or the abyss or whatever thing the bridge is built upon. So the more triangles, the more secured, technically speaking, the bridge itself is gonna be. Okay, I've screwed up this thing, that's for sure. Right, let's try one more time. There we go. And then of course we could try to make other triangles. No, not like that though. Did this thing, thank you. No, how did I... Wait, what? Hey, nice, you have a copy tool. I don't exactly want to use it right now, but I want to make more triangles, boys. Okay, so we got ourselves the triangle construction. How do I start? There's the button. And the car just goes through. And it does not collapse. See? This is the thing I was talking about. The wave gets spread across the entire construction. And with that thing, the car can safely pass. And I really don't want to collect the leaderboards. I don't know what the heck is happening over here. A new slope. Yeah, so this is where the game actually tries to show it a little bit of its claws. Because now, as you see, you have to send the car from a higher point to a lower point. How are you gonna do that? Well, I don't know. Probably with more triangles, that's for sure. So let's try to make like a platform for the car to go on. And now I need to find the exact thing. Okay, is there like a way to move this thing, or I have to build this thing from the beginning every single bloody ass time? I think I have to build it from the beginning every single ass time. Okay, well, whatever, game. I'm just gonna roll with it. I am trying to delete this thing, and apparently the bloody ass button is not working. I don't know why. Okay, maybe like... Hold on a second, I'm doing the right thing over here. Okay, I just screwed up, so... What the heck is this? I am trying to... There you go. Okay, how can I move this thing? Oh, wait. No, cannot move it. Ah! Well, one way or another, you will follow my command, Mr. Bridge. You will obey. This should work. So let's see how this thing actually is gonna go for the little car. Aha! Okay, there was a bit of more of a pressure thingy over here, but, you know, the bridge actually survived. Wait, what the heck? Yo, people made some weird-ass construction over here. Other player solutions. Yeah, sure, send the car into the abyss. I never finished anything. And actually, he's the first guy. He's first on the leaderboard. Interesting. Right, what's about... Oh, okay, that's a big boy. Steel is much stronger than wood, but it's also very expensive. Yeah, you don't say. Tell me something I don't know about this. Right, reinforced road. No, I think I'm gonna be fine. So, it's the same concept. Same idea, just different materials. Why different materials? Well, it's made out of steel, boy. I can actually create myself San Francisco Golden Bridge. Right? Was the Golden Bridge in San Francisco, or was it in a different city? I've probably made just a terrible mistake, and I will probably get burned in the comment section. Looking forward to that, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, I want to get myself this really nice sunburn, because why the hell? No, yeah, and I'm guessing if you build this thing out of wood, then this bridge would probably collapse instantly into the river. But apparently, not this time. Thank you so much, game. Much appreciated. Yeah, so if I would actually try to make smaller triangles, I think we could try to save a little bit on the money. Okay, what's this time? Oh, don't let boats hit your bridge. Try building over them. Okay, I want to see how this thing is gonna go. So if I'm gonna build temporary something like this, I just want to see what's gonna happen. So, you know, make triangles, stuff like that, so the bridge won't collapse instantly into the... What the shit is this? No, delete this, thank you. What? No! More triangles. Triangles for this, boys. Come on. No. Why do I keep doing this thing to myself? Okay. No, it collapsed instantly. God damn it! My boat! My bridge! Everything! We got the bridge, and we no longer got the bridge. Looking forward to this complete disaster. So yeah, we got like wooden supports over here and steel supports over here, and this thing technically, yeah, there you go. Okay, look out for the boat. Oh, I think that the captain of that boat could smother his hair on his balls over my bridge. I swear to God, that was probably the thing. Okay, whoa. Okay, I want to see. Can I actually see somehow how some different person have built this thing? What the shit? Okay. Yo, this is a nice construction. Look at this thing. The quality sucks, all of the balls, but okay, it's actually a clever idea. Oh, would you look at that? A bit of a spice over the challenge, right? So apparently we need to collect the red stars because I think I'm playing as the communist right now. What the shit? Oh, we have the mass for the vehicles, that's nice. So... okay, this car needs to grab this star and go to this flag over here, and then this car over here, the van with the mysterious team, needs to go down here. You looking for luck over there? Or your dignity? And then it needs to go to this flag over here. Right, sure. That's completely not a problem whatsoever, game. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's not. Now, just interesting thing is that if you don't feel like you want to play with the grids, you can just click this button and you can build whatever you want. So, you know, I'm guessing that if you want to achieve the best possible score, you need to actually play without the grid. But, you know, since I'm Master of Engineering, I want to play with the grids. Okay, right, so I'm gonna use the steel over here to support this thing. Right, probably the sports car is gonna complete... Oh! Yeah, thanks, man. You've broke my bridge, you bastard! This looks like a secured, good quality construction, right? This should go along with the plan. So let's enjoy the beautiful nightmare of an engineer. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that going into building submarines would be a lot better idea for me. So this part have failed apparently. First break, road. Oh really? Wait, what the heck? Why does it? What? Why did it broke? Okay, how about I'm gonna give you some more support over here? What about now? And haha, this. Thanks, game. Now this thing broke somehow. Right. Sure. Can I? Okay, cannot connect that thing there. So, how about we're gonna use some steel? And I'm gonna give you supports over here. Right? This needs to work. Come on. Come on. See? a bit over the budget, but still a success in my book. I wonder how other people actually managed to do this thing. Failure to load the leaderboard. I don't know why the leaderboard fails to load constantly. Maybe it's because, you know, I've turned it off Steam, technically speaking, for the recording. So yeah. View and gallery. It's gonna take a while to load, apparently. Include fails. Now, I don't want to see the fails. Max stress 73%. Interesting. 14,000, 15,000, 17,000. Wait, what? How the heck you've managed to... What? Oh, you just used... Oh, his bridge collapsed over here. The quality is so good of those recordings. What the shit? You're recording this thing on a potato? The first drawbridge. Use hydraulics to create a drawbridge. Okay. Some levels have hydraulics. Would like to tutorial on that thing? Yes, please. Hydraulics allow your bridge to change shape. We have to modify this bridge to allow the boat to pass by. Click. Place 2 pistons to match the guidelines above. Okay. This one and this one. Okay. Hydraulics may expand or contract to 50% of their initial length. Drag the arrow of the hydraulics to the right side to its full expansion. Oh. Split joint. Good. Double click on the indicator to create a split. If you simulated the bridge now, it would tear itself apart. Remove the 2 indicated structures to allow the hydraulics to move each side of the bridge without breaking it. I'm trying to drag thingy, but I can't. What? I am trying to remove that thing. Why cannot remove it? God damn it. Found the button for that. There I go. Okay. Good job. Now we can simulate. What the shit? When the hydraulics move, a drawbridge is important to know where your rotation points are. The highlighted joints rotate as the hydraulics contracts. Yo, this is cool. Here it comes, boys! Here comes the bad boy! Can I change the view? I want to change the view. Oh, apparently I can't. And it goes back into its normal position. And allows the bike to move across. Hey, this is actually cool. Tutorial completed. Really? Okay, thank you. And now I have to do this thing on my own. Sure. I mean, what can be so hard about this thing, right? So along with a bit of a challenge of, you know, unique construction and stuff like that, with Polybridge you get yourself this really chill-ass music. And, well, as I said, it's just playing as an engineer. Okay, I have to probably do something over here. I'm not sure how the heck I'm supposed to do this thing. Right, that should work, right? Okay, it's not gonna be the best of the drawbridges, I believe, but it should do its work. Now I have to give some supports over here, so I actually hope this is gonna work. So if I'm gonna do something like this, probably I could try to use some wood, but let's use something like this. There we go. Okay, test. I don't think that was supposed to work that way. Oh no! Here comes the boat! Hey! That wasn't that bad! I thought it was gonna be worse. Okay, you can go through, cowboy! Have fun! And... Sure, easy mode. Why the heck is this thing wiggling? I don't know why that thing is wiggling. Max stress 31%. Okay. And... How? Wait, what? You've built the bridge for 3,000? How? So this is how the bridge for 3,000 is going. I don't know if you can actually see this thing, but holy shit, what the fuck? How is that remotely possible? That's the first question. The second question I have is, how the fuck that passed, you know, the test for safety and health? So basically this is, ladies and gentlemen, Polybridge 2. I'm gonna probably roll one more episode sooner or later. But for now I want to give you a bit of a taste what this game is all about. As I said, this is just a chilling little game where you're supposed to build bridges. And well, if you're up into that, then you're gonna have lots of fun with this one. Because this is just a concept that's like around the internets for such a long time that nobody actually remembers where was the first game that actually put this concept of bridge building, right? It's so old. And now you have this thing in this super fancy, you know, colorful theme where, well, you can test your engineering skills. So yeah, sure, I'm gonna try to go back into this, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running out of my record time, actually, so I will just leave this thing as over here. If you want to try the game yourself, there's gonna be a link in the description below, so go ahead, give it a try, let me know how it went, and if you somehow managed to build a bridge for 3,000 and completely don't give the health and safety procedures done, let me know how you did it. I really want to know how you did it and who you paid, because holy shit, what the fuck, who the hell are you? That you managed to actually construct something like that. But, you know, that's gonna be the thing, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try to do during the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, hope you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe a lot, and see you in the next video.